the hockey community tonight, both here and around the world, continues to mourn the tragic loss of NHL goalie Matisse Kivlenieks.
A tragic fireworks accident in Michigan over the weekend cut the former Musketeer and Latvia native's life short. As KCAU reporter Dylan Adams found out, his memory and smile will live on. All in our top story tonight at 10.
An incredible talent who left his mark on Sioux City, helping the Musketeers to the USHL's Anderson Cup in 2017. Luke Strand is the president of operations and head coach of the Muskies. He told us about how quickly Matisse grew up once he arrived in America to play hockey.
I think when you see what he's built in North America, basically on his own. He came over here on his own. He's figured it out on his own. He built his own network and own family on his own over time over here. And that's what he left behind here, a family.
The Latvian-born goalie came to Iowa 5 years ago, where he stayed with the Bevings, a family who've hosted several Muskie players over 7 years. His host dad shared one of his favorite memories of Matisse, moments after he penned his $3 million contract with the Columbus Blue Jackets.
He had joked earlier about as soon as he signs it, he's going to go buy a Mercedes-Benz. So I was kind and reminded him, I said, Matisse, you don't even have an American driver's license yet, so maybe buying a brand new Mercedes isn't the smartest thing to do.
It was moments like these that show the Bevings' son, Hunter, the type of character Matisse really was.
He had an amazing personality. Like, his smile would just light up the room. He was always smiling. He was always one of those guys that just cracked jokes the whole time.
And you can't forget about his favorite snacks that most pro athletes wouldn't touch, but they were necessities for Matisse.
He would just go to Cubby's and buy just like six liters of Coke and just like a whole box of Twix. And we'd sit there and watch a movie and eat and drink them all.
An outpouring of emotions continued to flow in from social media with the hashtag #SticksOutForKivy. Strand shared why Matisse was so loved by his peers in the hockey family.
His demeanor, his swagger, his confidence, his lovability, and he was very infectious that way. So I don't think he had many bad days. For being a young man, he lived it and got after it.
Matisse Kivlenieks was just 24 years old. The Musketeers will be retiring his number 35 this upcoming season. Reporting in Sioux City, Dylan Adams, KCAU 9 News.